should be getting started soon. Hopefully it's not too, whatchamacallit, foggy or whatever, or too dark in the screen. Let me know if it's too dark or something wrong with the screen, guys. Let me know unless everything seems fine to you. But yeah, we'll get started in a bit, just waiting for people to show up. Just stay tuned with me. I'm just gonna take care of some little things here and there. What's up, Juvia? Appreciate you showing up to the stream. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I have to post something on my main channel, just so people can know what's going on, damn it. I wonder how close I am to the story, by the way. I've already went through 3 class trials. I wonder how many class trials there are gonna be until I make it toward the end. I feel like maybe I'm getting close or am about the halfway point. Because this game is taking, like, we got a lot into this game. And don't get me wrong though, it's really fun and I do enjoy this game a lot. I'm just wondering, like, what's the end of all this? Because honestly, I don't see any of them surviving. Even if there's like 1 or 2 people left. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see though at the end of this. And publish. Alright. That video should be published. Yep, it's published. Okay, cool. With that being said, I don't need you open. I can turn you off. Not turn you off, but I don't need you on right now. So let's see. How many? We got 2 people in the chat. So we got Juvia and Doodle right now. Evening. Was there ever a stream of yours I wasn't on? Oh yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, you're always here. I am here. I believe that on the last stream, Cody said you were around 50% into the story. Oh really? I didn't pay attention. Hey guys, what's up? 4 people online. 4 people online. Well, all right. We just need 2 more. 2 more people into the stream and we can get started. Let me check. It looks like everything's working for the text too. Like on screen, it looks like everything's working there. So that's also good also. Looks like everything is working properly. That was 20 minutes ago. Oh, I wasn't aware, I only see 3 people on stream now. Well, that's unfortunate. 3 people, damn it. We still need 3 more. Me and Juvia are the dynamic duo. Yeah, Cody, yeah. Cody said he will be a little late today. Really? Dang it, Cody! For the love of God, man, you're killing me here. It's okay, it's fine. Like 30 to 45. Okay, we can't wait that long. That's too long. So, you know what? We got 5 people in the chat. I think I'm gonna start now. I don't really mean to start before like my mod Cody, but it's just that well, we can't wait 30 to 45 minutes. Unfortunately, we can't wait that long. So Cody, if you're watching this, I apologize in advance if I start it without you, but I can't afford to wait that long. Hopefully you can still enjoy the stream for the most part and you make it to most of it. But yeah, I can't wait that much. I can't wait that long. So with that being said, hold up. God damn it, phone. Okay. Cody was forced to go shopping. Why was he forced? Oh well, it's out of his hands anyway. But yeah, welcome. I'm Annie Tier, also known as Guild Forever on my reaction channel. We're going to be doing Danganronpa episode 13. Apparently, I wasn't aware of this because I don't know how long this game is, because I'm going into this blind, but apparently this game, I'm 50% done of this game, so I'm at the halfway point. So that's a plus because his parents wanted him to buy new pants. Yo, Cody! Hey, I don't blame you. It's whatever. I understand. It's no worries. So yeah, other than that, let's just start. Danganronpa, episode 13. Yeah, let's start. I'm not wasting any more time. Since we got 5 people in the chat, I want to start. Okay, if I remember correctly, I have free time. Ooh, everyone's here. Perfect. F. Byakuya. I guess I'll talk to... I'll talk to her. Yes, I'll talk to her. To investigate and make sure if she found anything new. And not for any indecent thoughts. Look, man. Don't judge me. I know what I said, okay? Let's see. Okay. No, but for real, let's see what she has to say. Okay. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of player is the cooperation of each. This ain't a team sport. You got it. That is the quote from the famous Ruby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Sure. Yeah. Hey, you said that Natsu can only burn when he's in Dragon King's mode, but do you remember when he fought Zero, he burned his void spell? Well, from what I remember back then, maybe it depends. Maybe it's not necessarily Dragon King's mode, but maybe he can burn. Maybe it depends on the level of his flame. Maybe it's not necessarily a form that burns it, but a certain level of a flame. Like, you know how there's stoked flames, raging fire, and then there's lava, and then there's condensed lava, or condensed fire, I'm sorry. Maybe it depends on the heat. I have no clue, to be honest. Anyway, I am having one earphone in my ear and looking at the chat while also reading a book for an exam. That's called multitasking. Anyway, you want to go for a run to release... Okay, I don't know why, but I read that so wrong. All I saw was relieve some of the stress. That's all I read until okay, I gotta stop. I'm being a bit too thirsty. He's also burned off Sting's spell in Grand Magic Games. Anyway, let's get back to this. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like? Sure. What do I want to give Hina? You would think that after a long jog, she would appreciate some mineral water. I feel like she would appreciate. Oh, I can't give it apparently. Oh, I don't have any more. That's why. What would she want? What would she appreciate? I still have another donut. Should I give this? Let me look for other things. I don't want to be that kind of person. No. Hell no. No. What the hell? No. Wait, what the? Ha! Nice! Holy crap! Yo! That was a nice Berserk reference right there. Berserker armor. I wonder where they referenced that from. Obviously, the person that designed this was a Berserker fan. Holy crap, that was a nice little reference right there. I appreciated that. Holy crap. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. Baseball, no. Maiden's handbag. No, I don't think so. No. For God's sake, can I use anything here? Ancient tour tickets. If facts. No. Wait, green. No. Would she? No. Fudge it. I'm just gonna use the donuts. Okay, that still worked. Okay, cool. Yeah, we all know you like Makoto. Calm down. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Okay, cool. Berserker armor, huh? I feel like it would be a great gift for Byakuya. He could defend himself from Toko, right? Yeah, he needs it. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. There's nothing wrong with that. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined six sports teams in school? Jesus Christ. She's joined 6 sports teams. Wow. Let me see. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got her main sport, but what? It's swimming, bro. It's swimming. Don't you pay attention? She's a swimmer. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Okay, I was about to say, if you want a pool, you can just go to the one that's here on campus. Just go there. Going home, best sport ever. Best sport ever. By the way, guys, how does this seem so far, the stream? Is the visuals nice? Is there any lags? Is there anything like that? How is the audio? Is it fine? Is it too loud? Whatever. Let me know in the comment section. By the way, I'm gonna lower this. This audio is too loud for me. But isn't that hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
What
I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it your all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. Sounds like a masochist.
But
then again, I know what she's talking about. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Yeah, me neither. I'm not really into sports. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? But, okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
Oh!
Facts, that's true. She can still technically do something here. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. Yeah. Let that brain of yours finally start winding, girl. Everything is fine. Cool. Hey, did you watch Full Metal Alchemist? No, I've never actually watched I did like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, the 2003 version, but I've never really seen anything related to Full Metal Alchemist other than the first 3 or 2 episodes that I reacted to. But I guess I'll say it while I'm here. For those of you that don't know, on my main channel, which will be in the description of the archives of this video, I have a reaction channel known as Guild Forever. And on that channel, once I finish Konosuba, which in my opinion is by far the dumbest show I've ever seen, I will be reacting to Full Metal again. Food for thought. Anyway, let's continue with the game. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Lan Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just cause we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or so. Okay, please don't. I don't want to see another Sakura. It's bad enough that she exists. I don't want to see another one of you. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum skill number has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay, cool. So my skill number increased. Awesome. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
What? Oh god, what now?
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He's probably gonna tempt people with more crap. It's either one of two things. 1, he's trying to tempt people, or 2, someone's dead. One of the two. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Here we go. Only a few minutes into the game and things are heating up. I saw you like the video related to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, that's probably because a long time ago, not a long time ago, but I remember I saw a few of their video clips and whatnot back then. So no, I did like it because I remember back then I reacted to Full Metal Alchemist 2003, and whatchamacallit, hold up. Where's the? No, this is it, yeah. But yeah, I reacted to a little while ago, a few months ago, and out of curiosity, I looked at Full Metal Alchemist random videos, And as I did, I enjoyed some of what I saw. Nothing really spoilerish, just a few things here and there. Out of curiosity, the gym is that way. But yeah, I've never seen Fullmetal Alchemist other than the first 3 episodes of 2003. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. What did? What are you trying to do, Monokuma? I got a bad feeling.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got all us together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Grudge? Your grudge?
Why?
You have a grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? Why are you giving your spy away? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He literally just gave it away. Is it really her, or is he trying to trip us up? He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said that the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? She's not denying it.
Huh?
Sakura? and I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Damn. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Let's see. You watch full version of the transmutation scene. Okay, I'm just going to let you in right now. Okay, can you stop with the Fullmetal Alchemist talk? Because once again, I haven't seen it. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. The reason why I did see it is because my brother has seen Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. He showed me that scene because he liked the show and he wanted me to see it. That's the main reason why I'm going to start reacting to that show. Okay? He showed me it because he really wanted me to see that scene with him. That's why when one time he came to my room, he asked me, hey, look at this scene. It looks so emotional. So I saw it, and when we saw it, I understood why he wanted me to see it, because we're both brothers, so we can relate to it. Okay? So stop being suggestive and talking about Fullmetal Alchemist, because that, and I don't want to talk about anything relating to it because there'll be spoilers for me. I don't know anything about the show. All I remember is seeing a scene my brother showed me, and I only reacted to 2 episodes from the 2003 version. Now, this will be the last time I'm going to say it. Stop talking about it, or I will have my mods take care of you. And that one of them is here. So please be mindful. Anyway, let's continue. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, no need. The reason why I'm putting a fuss is because you're talking about a show I have no knowledge of. And then you're making suggestive comments. I'm making it a fuss because you're persisting on it. And if you persist on it, I will do what I can, or I will say what need be to shut you down. End of story. If you didn't want it a fuss, don't persist on the topic. End of story. Betrayal would be met with betrayal. Anyway, sorry for those in the streams trying to enjoy the gameplay, the playthrough. Someone on the chat is... I'm just having a discussion with someone on the chat. So I apologize. Anyway, I'm going to get back on this uninterrupted. Let's continue. Betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Org really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. That's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. She's not denying it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. I don't understand how you like Monokuma. I just straight up despise this bastard. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Yeah, Makoto was there. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in the sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. I mean,
Impossible.
he isn't wrong. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? I mean, okay, look at this. If she why would Monokuma give away his spy? Why would he do that? Why would Monokuma give away the spy in our group? It makes no sense. It doesn't benefit him. If anything, it puts everyone more on guard than before about the awareness of a spy. You can say, oh, maybe it threw off on who the real spy could be. But then again, we don't really know that for a fact. So in my opinion, I believe, well, Makoto knows for sure. But everyone else, I can understand the being spectacle. Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. That's what I just said.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Facts! Yo! That could be useful. Well...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. I mean... It's hard to tell right now.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. This guy.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Okay, how about telling us at least that? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong!
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the
You
heck?
don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's
I don't,
terrible!
honestly. That's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What?
I'm
going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. Huh, what's this?
sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean? If you go both down. If you go both down. Okay, that's
Hina.
Hina. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. Let's see. Maybe he shouldn't have told everyone beforehand. I like him because he is a complicated character. He is clearly evil, but still. I like antagonists more than protagonists, remember? Hina asks a lot of obvious questions. Yeah, she does. I mean, to an extent, I like certain villains more than protagonists too. But Monokuma just feels... I don't know. He doesn't even feel... He's clearly a villain, but he feels like just someone in the way to me. Anyway.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. The group just got smaller, and then... It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
No offense, but Hina is kinda dumb. Still not hero level, though. Yeah, Hina is pretty stupid, but Hiro's the worst.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Bro, You have nothing to talk about, okay? You keep talking crap about I'm going to be black and then I'm going to kill someone at some point. You talk about her being our enemies? You are an enemy too, you idiot! Quit talking like you're a part of the group when you threaten to kill one of us by stating eventually you will be a blackened. Okay? You have no room to talk. Absolutely no room to talk whatsoever. So that you're the last person I want to hear that from.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy. But I feel like this, I'm going to say this though. Because Sakura is definitely a spy and she confirmed it, I feel like Byakuya is going to make his move now. It would make sense. Because now that you find out that this person is a real threat, this is the perfect opportunity to kill someone like her. Well, then again, I don't think he has what it takes. She's hella strong, and Byakuya is spineless. He's intelligent. He's an ass, but he ain't that strong.
Why?
We'll see what happens. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
I will be next to die tomorrow. I will be next to die tomorrow. I can't read my own... Juvia, that's a fail, man. Come on now. Byakuya might said some stuff, but he's also yet to actually side with Monokuma. I have the vibes he's just talking to make himself seem like the bad guy. Who knows, really? Really, who really knows? But then again, those of you who have played the game know.
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Do I feel bad for Hina? A little bit. She's dumb, but I'm not cold-hearted. I do feel bad for her to an extent. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Let's see what happens. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? Tell her that side of the story, but then again, I'm not sure if that'd be enough. How? Monokuma figure again. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. That's true. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'll like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Oh god. Very simplistic, but true. I wonder, is Monokuma a robot, or is he like a device that's being spoken through from? What is Monokuma exactly?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sick fuck. Let me see. Hey, do you know how fast is the teacher speaking? None of us wrote a sentence yet, and she's explaining something else already. For this lesson's whole class learned from all our notes combined. That sounds like a pain in the butt. I think he's just a robot. Kyoko turning into a mom, sending people to their rooms. Ha! Ain't that the truth? I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Sure, let's get to the dining hall. If I don't see Sakura there, that's only gonna worsen her case. I'm just saying. Or that could just mean she's dead. Let's talk to Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. Wow, she's still mad. Oh my god, this girl holds a grudge. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. You were kind of a hypocrite. Like, when you chose not to tell her. I wanted to tell her! But you decided to be a hypocrite! But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Let's go to the dining hall. Let's see what happens here. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late. So, we were worried about you. What a dullard. How about I punch you? You want to get smacked? I swear to God. Can someone duct tape his mouth? He just comes off as a huge, cocky piece of... Oof. Like, I want to either punch him or I want to duct tape his mouth. I'm sick and tired of hearing him talk. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge? They're scared of Sakura.
Ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. So you admit it. You're scared. So now when shoves comes to worse, you come here and expect some kind of safe zone. You're a coward, man. Byakuya, really, just shut the fuck up and go to a corner, honestly. That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the... Oh, god damn it. Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hina does ask stupid questions. Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason, and you ask stupid questions.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. The real idiot is Hina right now. I'm not even gonna front. Oh god, Hina, just stop talking. Okay, is it only me, or is the game a little too loud? Is the game a little too loud? Like, when you mean too loud, do you mean the game audio? Okay, in that case, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna lower it for you. I'm gonna lower it for you guys, okay? There. Let me see. To be fair, she is a huge woman. I would hyper... I'm not gonna lie to you, I would too. I'd be like, nope. I don't... Bro, even if she wasn't the spy, I still wouldn't feel well, I don't know. Maybe if I got to know her, it would be different. But still, no. I'd make sure I keep one eye open. Let me see. Look, Hina has a good heart, so don't call her stupid. I mean, look, just because you're a good person doesn't mean you're not stupid. you're still dumb. Even if you are a good person. I mean... Or, I guess I can say the word and say maybe you're not as smart. I guess that's a polite way of saying it. She's not that smart.
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Oh god, Hina. Oh, Hina.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however...
That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. They wanted... It was a motive. He wanted to get everyone to try to kill Sakura before they kill her. And honestly, it's looking like it could be Byakuya. We're not calling her stupid because she's a bad person. We're calling her dumb because she isn't really smart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Revealing that fact, man. Yeah, we already heard that. Alright, so guys, let me know. Is it still loud? Is the game still loud? Let me know in the comment section below. That way I know whether to lower it more or not any more than this. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred.
In other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid out for us. It's effective, I'll say that much. Knowing that, will you still stand here and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'll go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? I mean... Okay, let's look at this from a logical point of view. Let's just say you still don't have faith in Sakura because you don't know whether she's really still with Monokuma or not. Look at it from this perspective. If she fights the mastermind and kills him, we get out. If she fights the mastermind and she dies instead, that threat that lingers over our head is no longer in existence. You understand? So either way, I get his mindset. It's cruel. Don't get me wrong, it's cruel. But it's honestly not a bad idea. Kills two, it makes their situation better. What we said exactly the same thing at the same time. Hina is just dense, even though she's super sweet. Like just because Byakuya is playing the game right doesn't abstain from him being a jerk. I mean, Byakuya is an ass. Like, facts. Let's just get that straight. Byakuya is an ass. But we're not talking about cruelty or anything. We're talking about character intelligence. I'm just saying, people-wise, I would stick with Hina because she's a good person. I wouldn't stick with Byakuya because I don't like him. But does that mean I have confidence in Sakura? In her being a good person, yes. In her intelligence, absolutely not. I will not credit her whatsoever on intelligence. I will say she's a good person, but I will never credit her intelligence. Never. Unless she says something that's literally downright astonishing. Pretty much. If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Again, not a bad idea. It's cruel, but not a bad idea. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Again, he's not wrong. It would put the whole problem to rest. I can tell that was Hina. She smacked him, right? Yeah.
What the hell?
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that? It should have been you.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I agree with that statement. I feel like it should have been Byakuya. He fits that role perfectly.
You should have been the one to die.
I agree with that statement too.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. Yeah, look. Calm down. Okay? You're only making things easier for him to kill you. And then making you a victim in all this. Don't allow his psychological like ways get to you. You need to have more control of your emotions. Then again, I'm not gonna say that because I feel like I'm gonna upset some people.
That's right.
Hina versus Byakuya. Fight. I'm gonna have to say Hina would win because she's physically more fit than Byakuya. Still, I'm excited. Food, give me some doodles. Gotta go eat dinner. What exactly is the same? Again, guys, is the audio fine? I need you guys to tell me that. I still don't know. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Yeah, just chill, sleep it off, Hina, sleep it off. Make sure everything is locked. I'm just saying. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? Toko, shut up. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. Facts.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude it. I'll happily elude its attempts. You sound like you could, but I really doubt you can. Bro, I'm just saying. You seem like that kind of guy that talks a big game, but really, if it's a fight between you and Hina will smack the everlasting shit face out of you. I'm just saying, you're just a scrawny little guy. Just saying. So, you know. How about we, eat? Finally here. Have I missed anything? Sakura has revealed as the spy. Hina slapped the shit out of Byakuya, and now there's turmoil within the group. That's pretty much sums it up, Cody.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew! So, what should I do today? Free time. I'm gonna save for now. I'm gonna check on Hina if I can. If not, then I'll check on Toko. Not Toko, hell no. Kyoko. And before I'm done talking to people, I'm going to go to, Is that gate closed? Where is everyone? I'm gonna see how Hina's doing. I wonder if she's still riled up. There she is. This is Hina's room. I don't have anything to talk to her right now. Okay. I just thought maybe I could have. Let's go to the slot machine. Is this gate closed? Okay, for some reason I thought it was closed. Monokuma said Sakura is a spy, Byakuya being an asshole, and Hina slapping him. Yeah, pretty much. Don't forget there's like the group dynamic of togetherness that they were all once talking about earlier. Yeah, it's kind of destroyed right now. Well, I wouldn't say destroyed, just weakened. Not everyone thinks like Byakuya. Yeah, let's play the slot machine. Let's see what we can get. For the love of Christ, give me a lucky. I'm gonna keep going until I get a lucky. We already have that. Oh! Oh, damn it, I thought it was a lucky. I already have that. How about something new? Is that new? I think that's new. Ooh, a lucky! Nice! What we getting? We already have that. That's not new. Okay, I'm gonna go down to 250. Or at least till I get a lucky. A lot of these items I have already. I already have that. Something new, for goodness sake. I already have that. Oh my god, bro. Are we for real right now? Monokuma said Sakura. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, I think that's new. That's new. That's an odd-shaped katana. That's new, I think. Okay, so we're getting some new stuff. That is not new. That is new, I think. Lucky! Yes! Huh. Interesting. Never seen that one. We got luckies twice, and we got 2 luckies. That's pretty damn good. And we even got a new achievement. Okay, I'm just gonna go down to 250, and then I'm done. Yes, yes. Garbage. We already have that. Okay. Oh my god. It's ready to do a lucky. Something new, please. You're trash! God damn it. True, I do have. Let's see. So, in this situation, how would you feel about Sakura? Would you be able to bring yourself to trust her, or would you be on the edge would you be on the edge to bring yourself to do that? Honestly, it's hard to say. A part of me wants to believe her, but a part of me still has that afterthought. Is like, how do I know if I can trust her? Now, she did say she would fight the mastermind. So, honestly, okay, this is how I would be in this situation. I wouldn't be like Byakuya, like downright. I wouldn't downright dismiss her and be so openly with like, oh, screw her. She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. No, I'll be like, you know what? I'ma be neutral. I'ma give her the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not completely believable in her. I'll be nice. I'll treat her as if I would treat anyone else, and I would make sure I wouldn't completely write off that she would still be working with a mastermind. So again, I'd be neutral. I'd be in a neutral situation. Let's see, who's here? There's no one on this floor. I'm just gonna go to the 4th floor. Who's here? No one here. Okay, there's plenty of people here. Who to talk to? You know what? I'm gonna talk to Sakura. F these two. I don't like these two at all. Hina's in the music room? Okay, look. I'm gonna talk to Hina. Then I'm gonna talk to Sakura. And then I'm gonna talk to a waifu. And no, not Hiro. I'm Kyoko. Calm down. I'm looking at you, Doodle and Juvia. I'm looking at you two right now. Calm down. Anyway, let's go to the music. Hey, look at that there. I like how the first person I saw was Hiro. Bro, quit stalking me. You're freaking me out. Yeah, I probably would do about the same. Give her a chance, but still keep a close eye on her. Close eye on her. Yeah. Makoto. Did you want something? Should I talk to Hina? Why not?
About that.
Were you worried about me? Just a little bit. Like I said, she's dumb, but she's not a bad person.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, I don't dislike Hina. I think she's a good person. I'm just stating the facts. That's nice of you. You alright? Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yeah, why not? What can I give her? I already got 2 of these. I don't think she likes these. No. This is why I wish I got better stuff. I ran out of that. No, wait, maybe. I don't know. Would she want this? I don't know. I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm not giving her a ring because then it'll look suspicious. No. God of War charm. No. No, I don't think so. No. Slippers. I got 2 of them, but I don't know. Let me see. Red scarf. I don't know. We'll see. No. Oh, I don't want to come off as that guy. No. What's this? Tumbleweed. Okay, no. What is this? Rose in vitro. What? Rose in vitro. Would she want this? No. You know what? Maybe she'll like this. Wow, she actually liked it. Holy crap. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? Yeah, we did. Awesome. Who are you giving stuff to? Are you going to do more Hero Academia season? I don't know. It depends if people want it, but I have a tight schedule as it is. Besides, once again, for those that you don't know, I'm actually reading the manga of My Hero Academia. Well, I say reading, but the last time I read My Hero Academia was months ago. I think like toward the end of 2018. I haven't read a manga in a long time, but I am mostly caught up. I'm just in the beginning of the villain arc. For those of you that read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that are anime only, forget what I said. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. I'm gonna talk to Sakura next. I'm gonna see how she's holding up. You said a manga. You read a manga last night. Maybe just for episodes you're looking forward to. I mean, I could just only react to like hype episodes, you know? Like hype scenes. I could do that. Because there's one particular that I'm looking forward to. For those of you that know the manga. Anyway, where was I going? I'm like moving around and I don't even know where I'm going. Hey, everyone's here. Okay, Sakura is with Hina, so this makes it easier on me. They're in the dining hall. Okay, guys, let me know in the chat before I go to the dining hall. Do you want me to just go dip straight into the dining hall? Or should we go to the slot machine again and see if we can get 2 luckies? Let me know in the chat, damn it. Let me see. I'd say there's 4 or 5 for me. Maybe just for episodes you're looking. Slot? Okay. If you guys want to see the slot machine, say slot in the chat. Don't accidentally say the bad one. Instead of saying slot, you accidentally spell S-L-U-T. Oh, look, I'm just saying, be careful with your words. We have others here. Let me see. I just checked on the Game Wiki description of this rose and Vito you gave to Hina. Oh, really? Dining hall. A small rose restored in a test tube makes a great gift. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, red roses means passionate love. Look, you know what? I did it to make her happy, okay? Sakura, I mean, Hina, you're a good person, but I think I prefer Kyoko. Even though Makoto's dumbass ruined it for me. You want to gamble, don't you? LOL. A little bit? Well, some people are saying dining hall. I guess I'll go to the dining hall. I don't want to keep people waiting. It's okay. I'll do the slot machine next time. Or if I have time later today in the stream. You have a ton of coins, which is why I want slots. Oh, okay. Okay, how about this? After this, whenever I get free time, I'll do the slot machine, okay? For sure. But for now, let's talk to Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Well, I'm not gonna talk to Hina twice. I'm gonna talk to Kyoko. Let me see. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna go to the slot machine, man. I'll go down to like 230 coins, or 200. But I'll speed blitz it. Like, I'll do it fast. Might as well. I mean, I have a lot of coins. Might as well. And besides, I feel like I'm gonna need this many coins. I'm gonna need a lot of items. Let's see. You have a yeah, I already read that. But yeah, I vote slot. Okay, so 2 people voted slot. Okay, cool. Let's get the slot machine to try. That, I already have that. Let's see how many luckies I can get this time. Wow, I got this item twice. I got it already. Can we get something new, please? Or at least a lucky? That is new. Twice through. No. That is new. Curry. Looks like curry. You could always give Byakuya another shot. I mean, there is always a chance he won't. A huge asshole. I don't know about that. I don't like Byakuya. Or Toko, to be honest with you. And you saw me, guys. I tried to give Toko a chance. Ooh, that's new. I tried to give her a chance. But she... Yeah, no. Not with that girl. Already the same. Ooh, Lucky's coming. I'm telling you. Again, already have it. Can I get something else? No. I'm waiting for that lucky, man. Oh, so many dupes. Again, so many effing dupes. Come on, come on, more new stuff. Come on. No, the whip is the last thing I want. I don't want to give anyone a whip. I'm not even gonna comment. Oh, come on, damn it! I didn't really get much new things here. I literally only got 1 or 2 new things. Come on, Lucky, you know you want to come out. Come on, Lucky. Come on. Is that new? No, I don't think it's new. I think I have that. Oh my god. Triggered! That's new. That is definitely new. That is also new. What the hell is that anyway? A scrub soap? A scrubber? I don't know if that's new. That is not new. Cool, cool. Finally, new stuff. New stuff. That's what I want to see. Strange thing, we haven't gotten a lucky in a while. Holy hell. I've gotten that before, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong. Now we're getting copies of that. Can I get a lucky to save my life? Come on! You're killing me, Monokuma. That's new? Okay. Nope. A copy. Oh, wait! Hey, oh, I got an achievement, that's it. Ha! Berserker armor. Yes! Finally! God damn! Okay, what are we getting? Please be new. I swear to Christ. I swear to... Motherfuckers! God damn it! Oh my god, a fucking dupe! Son of a bitch! I would just hang with Byakuya because I like pestering people who hate me until they don't hate me. I don't know about that. You should give my Toko is way ill. Personally, I like doing free time events with characters I don't like. See if learning more about them changes opinion, but of course it's up to you how you do it. Juvia, I am a grown man. I can curse however I effing want to! I'm joking. Let's see. Come on, man. I'll just go down to 200. Yes, a new one. Oh my god! Twice! Twice again! Please, new. I swear to Christ. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yo, that is new. Yo, that's kind of creepy. Okay, that was cool. We got a new item on a lucky. That was nice. Let's go down to 200, like I said. Three times in a row? What? No way. Come on, don't be an old one. You will kill my mood. Oh, you suck. But still, 3 luckies, man. 3 luckies. That was nice. Holy crap. Do I have that one? I don't know. Get out of here with these copies, man. That is new. That is new. What are those? Earpieces? Earphone pieces? I swear to God, you give me a 4th lucky, I will lose it. Again with these copies, man. I get it, I know. 66.49% that it'll repeat. I know. Which makes it even more wanting of something new. That's the point. Again with this crap. Come on. I want to at least get one more new item before we're down to 200. Come on, just one more new item. Just one more. Or at least one more lucky. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you. I swear to Christ. If we go down to 200 before one more new item. Don't you do this to me. Come on. You know you want to. Son of a... Oh, come on. I just need one more. You're killing me right now, game. You're killing me. Oh my God! Really? Stop! Thank you! That was, oh my God! And the lucky at the same time. Wait. What is it? Come on. You know what? I'm not even mad. I got a new item before I stopped. And we got a lucky immediately afterwards. I'm not even mad. I'll just do the last one and that's it. I'm not even mad. You want to waste a bunch? You can do 200 coins on one go. Oh. I mean, I could, but still. That makes it more anticipated. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this. Let's go talk to someone else. That was fun. We got 4 luckies. And we got quite a few new items. So, yeah, I was actually really happy with that. Who's in here? I think they're all over there. Lowers the repeat chance. Oh, so that lowers the repeat chance. I mean, true, but I don't want to waste too many coins at one go, you know what I mean? Otherwise, we won't do the slot machine so much. Byakuya. I wanted to. Okay, there's Kyoko. I want to talk to Kyoko. I want to see if she's still mad. Stop being mad. It wasn't my fault. It was Makoto's. I wanted to tell you. Makoto wanted to be a little bitch and not say anything. So it's not my fault. It's Makoto's. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my... See, you see what you did, dude? You ruined it. I could have had a thing with Kyoko and you ruined it. Makoto, you spineless, scrawny, little... Oh my God, you ruined it. You gotta tell her now that it's all out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Makoto, I hate your ass. Honestly, I do. You know what? People keep telling me talk to Byakuya. F it. I'll talk to Byakuya. I'll talk to the little shit. Warehouse. Where's the warehouse again? Forgot where was the warehouse. Oh, I think I know where it is. We turn here. We turn here. Should be somewhere here, right? Is it here? I don't know. It is here. Alright, let's talk to Byakuya, Sakura, and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Since people want to see it so much, fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. This is the guy you guys want me to talk to. I don't understand why, but whatever. I hope you appreciate this. I don't give a flying F. Juvia, stop! Stop! Stop with the manly love, for goodness sake. Anyway, what do I want to give this piece of garbage? I don't want to give him too much of my... I don't want to give him something good, but when the hell did I get this? I never even noticed that. God of War charm. He doesn't believe in that crap. I feel like he would want this. Wow, really? You wear glasses, bro. You would think you want an upgrade, but okay. I'm not easily impressed. Uh-oh. I don't think he was too happy with that. Well, that one was a dud. It don't matter. I don't care about Byakuya. Wow, it was nighttime that fast.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, we got the rules, you old stuff piece of garbage bear. He already wears glasses. Why would he need a second? Hey, you never know. He could want an upgrade. Not to mention, what if someone breaks his glasses? I mean, the way he's leading, he's gonna get punched in the face at some point. I'm just saying. And I'm pretty sure they're not afraid to punch a guy with glasses, especially one that talks this much shit.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Cool. Time to go to sleep. Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. I still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. A man can wish, I guess. I swear these years. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I would become a crab instead. What's with the fish and the crab and the sea creature design? How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about I make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. And then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" No, I haven't. Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do you market research? Do your market research, lady? Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. True, bears are popular to an extent.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Get out of here, you freaking nutcase bear. Natsus, don't sit too close to the TV. Calm yourself. He's the ultimate rich kid. Doubt there were upgrades from his glasses. I mean, these are always amusing.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
You've already
a.m.
went
and
through 2
nighttime
days.
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Son of a gun.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
You already been through this twice with you, buddy. I've had enough of your crap. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ah! Oh crap, something's happened. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Great, now what? God damn it. Just gonna save real quick, you never know. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shocked as he pointed.
Hina!
Whoa! Toko, you piece of shit! Hina!
Are you okay? What happened?
This piece of... That's it! Dogpile on her! Let's kill this psycho once and for all! I've had enough of this sick, twisted freak.
She killed her.
What do you mean she killed her?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
No, she doesn't look dead to me.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
You giant balloons, her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? I swear, this genocide Toka whatever, she got insecurity issues. Like, just stop talking. Literally. Stop talking, shut up, and sit down. Or better yet, someone got rope and duct tape. I'm sick and tired of her talking. I mean, to kill someone like this would be to sacrifice your own life, or I guess. If anything, someone just needs to knock out whatchamacallit, this freak. Okay, I'm not saying kill, but how about this? At least let's beat the consciousness out of her, or just restrain her. Anyway,
Totally not adorable.
you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oh. Oh wow. Is that what she was trying to say? Wee? Like ambulance sounds? Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time we finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. What's going on with you? What the hell happened? Hey Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, We just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and fell off the handle. What do you mean fight? What was the fight about? Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura. Or was it because of Byakuya? I feel like it's one of those two.
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. I don't blame you.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was flying off its hinges. What the hell? And there she stood before us.
Hina!
Hina! Sakura! You're hurt. What happened? Oh my god. Is this gonna convince Hina to kill someone? Damn. I think this might push... not Hina, Sakura. This might push Sakura. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, no, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Oh, she's triggered now. Yeah,
Damn.
to hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Oh no, it don't matter. I'm actually with Sakura on this one. I'm on her side right now.
No forgiveness!
Genocide Jill needs to be taught a lesson. See, I've wondered what Toko would be like if Byakuya wasn't a part of this game. Sakura is gonna go Super Saiyan. Yeah, pretty much. The day Toko became a fire truck. At least now we know now Jill isn't only up for killing boys. Just got back from eating what I miss. Oh, what you missed?
Forgive this!
What you missed, Bluefire? This is what you missed. Genocide Nutcase attacked Hina because we got in an argument, and now Sakura is about to go Super Saiyan. Just like Taka. I can't forgive them. Why are you freaking out? Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive
Why?
this!
Damn, I almost scratched my voice. Somebody save me! Why is Hiro freaking out? It's not like Sakura is gonna attack him. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on? I think that's Kyoko.
Hey,
How did I know that? Something she would say. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Yeah, what does that mean?
Goodbye.
What is... Damn it, Sakura. Are you gonna kill Toko? This is gonna be bad. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were you and Kyoko. Can we please talk again? It's not my fault. It's this bitch. It's this spineless coward. Not me! It's him! For goodness sake, I would have straight up said it! God damn it, Makoto, I don't like you anymore. I really don't. I don't like you. Sakura killing Toko. What a great idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I approve. Even if this puts her life in jeopardy and all of us in jeopardy, I still approve. Still, anyway, let's try to talk to Kyoko one last time. Kyoko, are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? Finally! About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not telling you about the talk? For me not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse anyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Well, yes, that's true, but still, he should have been honest. He could have at least told you. Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh my god. Again, it's not me! It was him! What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. But I do. It's just Makoto. You know what? I'm done talking about. Man, Makoto, you're stupid. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
and
I may have overreacted. Well, hello. Now we're getting somewhere. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're good with Kyoko. I still felt like it was something that could have been avoided if Makoto wasn't a bitch. But whatever. I know I'm cursing a lot, I apologize. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we still have more to talk about. That issue we discussed. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. What's up? The dressing room? So, the something you mentioned, alter ego?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alright, let's talk to alter ego. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work.
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. Yeah, wouldn't Monokuma find you and try to delete you? Or do something about you? I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. That'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Sounds like a Chihiro answer. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Yeah. Alter Ego's your ally. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. How though? But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, but could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Well, she said it for me. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. The storage? The storage room in the boys' bathroom? One place? That's what I'm thinking.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. Surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. No, it's the secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, legitimately. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Oh.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. True, someone did went there and knocked him out. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room, since someone knows about it now. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Ah, that... You're... Okay, whatever. Shh. You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Well, that was a lot. I know I save a lot, but just in case. Hiding Alter Ego is easy. Just put the laptop under your clothes or use it as a bag from a storage room. Told ya. It's fine. Just 10 pages long essay. But why it's not fine. Oh, been an hour and 40 minutes. Hiding the Alter Ego is easy. Just told ya. Wait. So if he understands what you're talking, what you are talking, what's the point of trying questions when you can just say them? Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true, right? What's the point of typing if you just say it and he understood? What the hell? That defeated the purpose of typing all the time. I don't know. That is a good point. I didn't even think of that. Where was the secret room? I know it was in the boys' restroom. I forgot which restroom though. I'm gonna just check all of them.
Just a second.
There. This isn't where we need to go.
Hey.
Come on, we have to hurry. Okay, it wasn't that one. Okay. Look, man, there's just a lot of restrooms here. I think it's this one.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Where the hell did that come from? Go and check again. What?
Listen to
Just
me.
hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay, okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Here we we are. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Bingo! Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. There we go. And that should do it.
That's
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to
Just
me.
leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can't, I'll see if I can call for help. Please! So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just
gonna
hold
do my
tight
best.
and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Swear to God, man. Alter Ego, please
Makoto.
don't get caught. How'd it go? Well, it went okay. All the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up?
Why is
Of
that?
course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Ouch. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Wow. What is that supposed to mean? We're just trying to have a conversation. But okay, whatever. You don't want to talk. Never mind then. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. True, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for now, for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired. So I laid in the bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Oh great, who's here? Huh? Who is it? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze, and pulled me back to the real world. I don't know about this. We'll see what happens.
Makoto.
Damn it! Okay, thank God. Whew, okay. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Tina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. What? It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... What the hell? What is she doing? Sakura, but what is she doing there? She is unconscious. Don't tell me. She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get to the door. I couldn't get the door open. Busted it down. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. Yo, I have a feeling she's dead. But she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen
We're
to
going to force our way in. I just said
me.
the
Wrong.
door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door is pressing against something. So something is holding down the door? Is it the chair? Chair?
In other
Either
words,
way, this door isn't locked. Which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then, there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window like that should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. I think she's dead. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure Kyoko didn't reply. Ah. Jeez. Ah. I had a sting. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Alright then, let's do it. Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into a hundred pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the open window and started just joistling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she's dead. Right? She's smiling though. What the hell? Why is she grayed out? All I felt was cold death. She's dead. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... who did it? I feel like this is Byakuya's doing. Then maybe you should...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, The class trial will begin.
Deadly Life, All-Star Apologies.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Yep, unfortunately so. Heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered was she confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I
Sakura's
see.
been killed, I see. That I'm pretty sure you did it. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a
You
second.
heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was
Interesting.
murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you are going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What?
What?
You're accusing us before I even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive
One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here?
Come
Isn't it
on.
obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura!
Say what?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then
In other words,
I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew.
Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with all our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place. But I wasn't able to punish her.
well
So, I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is
What
this?
the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. I mean, I feel for Sakura. I feel for Hina. I had the same emotion when Mundo died. So I can sympathize with her. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Okay, go for it, girl. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? Yeah, why her? Probably because she's the most threat to him. You're always you're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order, bitch. That's it. I'm done with you. Let's do this right now. We're throwing hands. Put them up, you little. You act like you're the leader. You have no room to give anyone orders. You are nothing. You are the biggest threat here because you're the one claiming to be a blackened soon. Not when, you're not telling us when, but you made that apparent, meaning you would not hesitate to kill one of us in order to be free. If anyone is to be a suspect, is definitely one of you. It's you, Hiro, and Toko. Hina, I don't think she would do it. Me and Kyoko, we were doing something else, but who knows? Still, I'm sick and tired of this guy acting like the leader. He needs to get punched out, be brought down, and told to shut up, sit down, or get lost. I've had enough of this guy. Piece of shit, man. An order?
That's
Fine, I'll stay behind. You don't have to listen to him? Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? I want to punch you. Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive
I
you.
won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop
Don't be
talking.
stupid. Our lives are just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. Nah, I think you need to get out of here. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all
I
clear
won't
now.
ask you to let us in. Just let me... Wait. I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me in. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless. Anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. Sick fuck. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear
And it's
now.
decided. First of all, you are deciding everything. No one is agreeing with you, except the two little, the freaking psycho, and Hiro just doesn't care. Whoops, that was by accident.
What are you saying?
Nothing's I agree.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead... Bro, you're asking to get punched in the face, I swear, man.
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to
all
me.
of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura or Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Huh, so that's when she died. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. Another injury to the head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Huh.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from the inside of the rec room. Which means the killer would have been able to escape somehow after bearing the... That's true. How would he escape if he made sure the door was barred from the inside? So if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's likely zero escape, right?
In other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this.
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Is there some kind of hidden passage somehow? Or is the cult? No. How? But how? Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. Oh, so maybe he found a way to shut it in from the outside while manipulating things in the inside using some clever contraption? Okay. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
For once, I side with Byakuya. Limiting who can investigate is not a good... I mean, true, that's not a good idea because we want to find out who did it. Like, facts. Hiro's an idiot. Toko is just useless. Byakuya is intelligent. I will admit that. I mean, I understand Hina's feelings, but you gotta consider the possibilities. So, I'm not going to disagree with that comment. The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer used a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that off the list.
it's
The
true.
third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened. But we opened the room, and no, we didn't see anyone else here, unless he managed to escape somehow without us noticing. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe, yeah, maybe. That sounds like it could have been.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other
By that
words,
means there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You have to try to find it then. You see, this is a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that off too? I
indeed,
believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko. Which of the 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
it's
That's
true.
a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head. Yeah, there's blood. I don't see the head injury though. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. Yeah, you see the blood there on the floor. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. It's usually when you hit like a body-centered organ. When you manage to hit or fracture or manage to somehow, some way cause some kind of infliction damage onto an organ located on the body portion, that's when blood begins to leak from your mouth. If it's a stroke to the head, that's where the blood usually will just be located. Just wondering, are you ending soon since it's been 2 hours already, or are you going to end the investigation? Depending on how it goes, I may just go through the entire investigation and stop there, right before the trial.
That's fine.
However, your eyes landed on the most interesting location. By the way, what exactly is the time? Like just 2 hours, or is it longer?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. What's this on the floor? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Well, yeah. I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jill had attacked me, right? So after we had left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we can get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. Aw, I do feel bad for Hina. Again, not the brightest in regards to intelligence, but she's not a bad person. Like, she's got a good heart on her. I'm not talking about her chest either. Don't look at me that way. I know you were curious too. Anyway, but now they've lost all their flavor. Hina. Candy wrapper. I wonder what will this do. Yo, that would suck if that wrapper killed her. 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes, huh? Yeah, I'll just keep going until I'm done with the investigation. It had been added to the... What's this? There are shards of glass scattered around the chair where Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have been originally been a bottle, yeah. Was used to hit her in the head? Maybe they used that to hit her head with, and because of how strong Sakura is, it broke the glass. Okay. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. What the hell? What the hell is that? It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Monokuma figure is added to the Truth Bulletin. What else can I find? There's bloodstains on the floor of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? It must have been because maybe she coughed blood here, and when she was coughing blood, she made her way to the chair and stayed there. There must have been a struggle here somehow. There's shattered portions here too. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein drink. And she mentioned more once that how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I shouldn't take that to heart. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can... It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of... Maybe that's how she was bleeding from the mouth. Someone must have poisoned her. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can, right? Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around. The can, they're also underneath it. Yeah, it is weird. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue. I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink. Wait, this is open. Huh? The locker's open and they're on the inside. Handprints.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all of the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that is not possible. Yeah, you would have been aware of that. I think they hid in here waiting for Sakura to come in. Oh, why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? It was... Oh yeah, and the locker was already opened at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone would have hidden there until after we opened the door. So, yeah, so then... What does this handprint mean? I'm assuming they were hidden in here. In the closed locker. And waited for Sakura to get in, and BAM! That's when it happened. But yeah, that's definitely a clue. Let's see, what am I? Lined up in the shelf. Inside the bottle, there's some kind of mono... That's where the figure came from. So the glass bottle had a Monokuma, but it looks like there might be two missing. I'm wondering is how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh yeah. Maybe I have.
In other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will. Oh wow, I didn't even think that would be any useful, but cool. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass in the Monokuma bottle are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Let's talk to them first.
However...
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, it's not the type to go down without a fight.
It's true.
She certainly didn't. And certainly she didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think they can take her down in a one-on-one fight. I think they got her in a sneak attack. Certainly they would have needed to if they expect to have any chance against Sakura, against her.
What the heck?
We already know who did it. Yapia, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. Wait, what? You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? I didn't know this. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went on her own. And when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma's files said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this would never have happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. We have her account. But the fact that she asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time, the same place, she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I heard with the three of them directly. Alright then, Byakuya. Care to explain yourself?
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. If you were real, I swear to Christ I would punch you. There's nothing I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect. Yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Uh-huh. Okay. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. I'd like to remove you from this area and just... God damn, dude. This guy. Okay, thanks. I swear, he's such a bitch. Okay, I wonder if there's anything further. We need to examine... We already got that. I'll talk to Toko one more time.
Hey,
It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon. So roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego? Seems full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Okay, nothing useful there. What's this? Chair shoved the door. That's what was used to barricade. There's no evidence of... In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. The door is the only way in and out of the rec room. The door doesn't have any lock, and there's no evidence that the mounting has been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used to the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. How though?
listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So
We
then,
should probably go talk with the people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She she's decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue, right? But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with the other two people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, save. Yeah, I gotta leave. Where are they? The other two probably went back to their rooms. Indo. Sakuya. Shunko. Toko. There you are. After a few seconds. Creepy as always. Huh?
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Not a single shard left there. He made sure there was no shard so he wouldn't get cut. Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hallway.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I said two, didn't I? You just confirmed it, buddy. You're an idiot. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared. So, I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go to see her. But, can I really believe her? Well, until I prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. We got her account. Let's go talk to Hiro. There you are. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually. I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? No, bro. But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Yeah, we know, Toko and Byakuya. Org told me herself that she asked Byakuya, Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura.
You got it all
No
wrong.
way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw ogres was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pocket. Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
come on.
looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back at his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Hello. What's this? Huh? Huh?
What?
Idiot, you just goofed. Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket. He just became suspicious. Hey,
come
sorry,
on.
just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was his trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Yeah, that looked like the same wrapper that Sakura had on the ground in the rec room. Okay, so I've heard from Toko, Hiro, what next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more on the protein can we found in the floor of the rec room. I'm sure we'll have to come to the chem lab. So, where should I start? I'm going to the chem lab. Let's get this over. Let's go directly there. Damn it, forgot I can't go in through there yet. Besides Kyoko, Byakuya, and partially Makoto, is there anyone who isn't an idiot here? Well, I think it's just really them. Well, no, Sakura was, but I don't think you'll count her now because she's dead. I'll go to the rec room last. I need to go to the chem lab. Chem lab. Oh, that's data lab. Somewhere at this corner. There it is. He's here.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say is, yes sir, I swear to Christ, if I was in this game right now, I'd be beating the shit out of him. He is... Oh my god, he needs an ass whooping. He literally needs an ass whooping to fix that attitude of his. Not even gonna lie. Also, oh, alter ego. Oh, of course alter ego isn't dumb. Of course, no. Definitely intelligent. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. What the? It looks like there's 3 shelves that connect to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that had been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. That's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? And it looks fatal. It says Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then, this powder must have been spilled.
So in other
That's
words,
right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must have been related to the case somehow. Let's not forget the footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. But by we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. I never offered shit. With an unsufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
what?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. I'm about to chop your neck. Oh, okay. Swear Makoto is such a wimp. So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. That's a horrible sketch. Makoto Naegi. So, how's this? Not bad, for you, I mean. For me...
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. And they came in straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto.
possible.
Are they yours? No!
What?
Okay then, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. Yeah, he wanted to get him so bad. He wants him to be executed. But with how clear these footprints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these footprints are really a valuable clue. Let me see. If they're smaller, it could be a female's footprint. Toko? No, not Toko. Could Genocide Jill have been up to this? But this doesn't fit her way of killing. Still, if it was her that wanted to kill Sakura, Hina and her did talk about it earlier. Anyway, let's investigate further. First, we have to check. Okay, what else do I need to look? See what's in this shelf. That's Chem C9. We already know Chem C4. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All of the containers in the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? No, I don't think it was an accident. This shelf. It looks like a bunch of chemicals had no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be blessed. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What do you... What? You think studying science, mathematics has no particular practical application in the... For the most part, you really just need math. Unless your specific career requires it. I'd say Jill, not really Toko, but who knows? I have to investigate this further because this one does look difficult. Words of lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you. My God, does he never stop insulting? God damn, I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I should think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Okay, let's check the C. On this shelf is... One look and I can tell nothing but dangerous chemicals. Yeah. So why is one of the chemicals chemical B on section A? When A is supposed to be for nothing but proteins and supplements. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and number. So I can guess that consider this part of the shelving unit section C. I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into three sections. Section A has dietary supplements, as I said. B has regens, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with the label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? I'm assuming the murder tried to confuse Sakura. There's definitely something going on there. Alright. First I have to check this. What else I need to check? So I guess this. There's a bunch of brown powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. C4. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf to try to... What? According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Footprints in the powder has... okay. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should... yeah, let's go to the rec room. The rec room is in this floor, if I recall. Let's see. This lab. There it is. That's the entrance. No, I don't think it's here. No, I'm off. There it is.
Hey.
Thing is with Byakuya, while he may be an asshole, he has so consistently an asshole that I ended up not really caring about it anymore. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko and Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Of course! Someone's lying.
Anyway...
Well, I made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf, magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look at them over one more time. I think Yoko said we found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottle. 2 of them are missing. I'm assuming something new. Something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay close attention and you're sure to find it. A correlation? Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? Could be that. No answer. I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. True. Only to a degree.
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
Anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the bottle, Monokuma, and try to get the smaller pieces too? Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so... True.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I don't know what this is about, but... What choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom, dustpan, and got together collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
So
Is
then...
everything ready? Let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from Chem Lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights? Of what? The pieces of glass you collected. And one of the Monokuma bottles still intact. And one that's still intact. Oh, so you're gonna see the impact if it's the same or any different. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then...
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you packed onto the one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to gather them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then...
Okay, let's give it a try. There's more weight on the other one, huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew
Just as I thought. What?
In other
the
words,
results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Could 2 bottles been used? No, that doesn't make sense. Well, we'll find out.
in other
The
words,
results, okay.
hey,
Experiment showed that the pieces of the glass of the bottle's floor were heavier than the one attacking from a bottle. And the bottles all have something in common. A certain chess piece. It's the chess pieces. Could that be it? There's apparently an important secret hidden there.
hey,
I already discussed this. Huh. Let me try to look at the floor.
What the heck?
just, hey,
Body? Huh? Oh, shit.
whew,
There's no getting around it. Unlike Kyoko, she recoiled in the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times. I still can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the— Whoa! Okay, I didn't know that. The thing— I did not know that. What? Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. The powder. That's the same yellow powder that we saw. Was that Hina? Was that Sakura's foot? Her shoes.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I
The
see.
powder is a clue. Is clue number 1. Yellow powder. Okay.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. It was one of the Monokuma bottles. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I've learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's summary has been okay. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
In other
The
words,
results of our experiment, okay. And I believe you will arrive at— we already
Hey.
talked about that. I don't get it.
indeed.
What am I looking for? Let's see.
Correct.
We already got through that. I gave that to Sakura. Yeah, we know. So after we left Nurse House, we gave it to her. We already know that. What am I missing? Oh yeah, we have to look at the magazine. I forgot about that. We'll set the magazine shelf had a hidden clue. Forgot about that. Clue. Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Why is that? Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped it through it. Hello. That spells out Toko. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold, bloody letters, and it said Toko. Could this be a dying? I think so. Did Sakura write that dying message? Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However,
But just to be clear, I am not the one who put it back upside down. Did Sakura, before she died, did she use her own blood to write Toko's name in the magazine and hid it there? For them to find? I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me feel that much more suspicious. Dying message. Oh, it's time! It's all good. Appreciate it, Cody, but it's all good. We got it. I got it.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Alright, there we go, guys. We made it. So, I'm going to end the stream here, and then the next time we do, whatchamacallit? Danganronpa will be the class trial. So I'll either do it tomorrow or Saturday. I'm thinking maybe I'll do it Saturday. We'll see. But yeah. That's it though for now. Well, time to see if you have a guess yet. If I were to guess, Toko does seem easy, but I'm assuming it's... If I pick Toko, I mean it in either Genocide Jill or her, because I feel like they should count as one person. I'm suspecting her or Byakuya. But then I have another gut feeling that I'll be able to make it to either Friday or Saturday. Okay, that's good, Cody. That's good. Making sure you get there. But I don't know. For some reason, for some very twisted reason, why am I suspecting Hina? I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It makes no sense because she cares about Sakura, but I just don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Let's go with questions because I'm going to end the stream quick because I got to eat. So, question 1. When this becomes in archives in the videos, if you guys intend to answer it. Regardless if they did it or not, even if you, for the people that know, you guys probably know who did it. Who would you want it to be out of everyone here that killed Hina? Who would you want it to be? Not who do you think it is, who would you want it to be and why? Question 2. If you were in this situation where you were targeted and you were about to be killed, like you're dead, like they did a lethal blow on you and you're like seconds away from dying, would you care about giving anyone clues to solving the mystery? Or would you die, or would you let yourself die and like what would you do? Would you try to help people solve the case if you're in your last dying breath, or would you not even bother with that at all? Explain to me why and why not when this becomes a video. Well, you have been streaming for over 3 hours. Makes sense to be hungry. Yeah. Let's just wait and see. I have no life, so most likely make either days. Oh, jeez. Don't say that, Doodle. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. This was crazy. I did enjoy it, and next time we will be doing the 4th class trial. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you guys all in whatever reaction I got today. I think I gotta react to Black Butler. I did it again. I meant to say Black Clover. Black Clover. Black Clover. That's what I gotta do next. So yeah, for those of you wanting to see my Black Clover reaction, don't make sure to sub to my other channel known as Guild Forever. You'll see it in the description of this video when this turns into an archived video. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. See you then. Peace.